Welcome. So today I'm just going to be talking about how for men it is important to be strong and it is important to be soft as well. Okay, so I'm out today. As you can see, it's a misty day on the hills, and I thought I would share just this aspect for me within men about this vulnerability, this softness. I see that as men, as we grow up, we are taught to be strong. It's like, to be tough. It's like that strength and vulnerability. So if we fall over and we start crying, then people say, "Get up, boys don't cry." You know, it might be our parents or the other boys or the girls, or you're a bit of a wimp. And therefore we learn as men, as boys, as we're growing up, to be strong. And yet, as important for me, and this is the same for women as well, but I'm really speaking to men here, is this importance of vulnerability, of softening. So I was very much that shut down, strong, unhappy, but my heart was totally shut down man. And I learned over a period of just breaking down to become much more feminine and to be more in touch with my feelings. And I see that this is important. I think that what I see with men in the New Age movement is they go from being very hard to being very soft. And actually, where I feel we're evolving to is to be strong and to be soft. Not to be one or the other, but to be both. To be able to be strong and to be a protector, to be a present, to be able to act, to know where one's going, but also to yield, to receive of the love from our woman, to receive of gifts that people want to give us, compliments. And I feel this is really important, and noticing, for example, in martial arts, in particular, I've studied Aikido, and you've got Tai Chi as well, but also I've not studied Brazilian Juijitsu, but I do know about that they say that the softer you are, the more relaxed you are, the more your chi flows, and that means the stronger you are. So this thing of being really strong and tough means you're quite brittle, especially in martial arts. Whereas if you can be soft and fluid, then that makes you a much stronger opponent. So just noticing in your own life. So for me, I'm recording this because I feel a bit vulnerable. I feel like I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm hurting a bit. And it's okay as men for us to share that I hurt. And for me, I hadn't cried for 16 years, just a couple of times. And then I started to I cried every day for a few years. And now I find that the tears are just beneath the surface. I'm quite happy just to cry. And that to be okay. And I remember watching a film, The Work, which is a beautiful film, I recommend it, is this man saying, a true man, he cries, but with his shoulders back. Rather than crouched down, worried that people will hurt him. It's like a true man, he cries with his shoulders back. So can we be vulnerable? Can we be soft and be okay with that? And I find when I breathe down my front and then up my back, just opening my body, my emotions flow. And whatever I need to let go of, I let go of in that moment. So I invite you, men. Yes, strength is great, but with softness. So I invite you to soften up.